What is up, everybody? This is TheWardFace, and today we are doing another update video. I know that it's been more than a month, and I know that my plan was to do these monthly, but with vacation and just, frankly, not enough news or subject matter for the commentaries, I haven't done one in a while. Probably about 2 months now at this point. But I feel like now I have enough news to actually make a good update video. So quickly, as I start, I wanted to say that I'm doing a lot more live streaming. That's one of my updates, I guess. I've always talked about how I want to live stream, probably in every commentary that I've ever made. But now I'm actually making a stronger effort to actually do so. I think I've done like 4 or 5 live streams within the last couple weeks, which is pretty big for me. This is somebody who like live streams once a month normally. So to do that many in that short of a time, I'm pretty happy. One of the biggest reasons why I didn't do a ton of live streaming before is I was having issues with my mic that I thought I could fix, and it turns out that I just, with the like certain settings and with the system that I have now, I think it's just going to be impossible to always fix the problem. So what happens is my mic gets a little scratchy, and then every few or every like once in a while, not often, but my mic will cut out really quickly for like maybe half a second. It's not bad, but and most of the time it happens when I'm not talking, so it's not too bad, but it's just something that was annoying me. I wanted to try to make the best stream I possibly could, but with either the computer, I have a pretty crappy computer right now, or with the mic I have, which is also pretty crappy, there's not a ton that I can do. I'm just gonna have to roll with it. I'll see if I can adjust quality settings. Maybe it'll give a little more a little more leeway for my mic to integrate into the video, or however the hell that works. I'm not even going to pretend that I know anything about how that works. But yeah, I'm just going to go with it. If you want to check out the live stream, I'll put it on the screen now. It's also in the description if you want to check it out later. It's just TheWardFace and it's on Twitch. If you want to go over there and follow me, I would greatly appreciate it. But one of the reasons why I love doing live streaming, or why I'm really getting into live streaming, is because of the comment and the feedback system that they have, the chat. People think I'm crazy when I say this, but one of my favorite things on YouTube, one of the biggest things that I enjoy, it's probably up there above likes. It might even be above subscribers, which people seem to not agree or believe or whatever. But for me, at least, comments are my favorite, or one of my favorite parts of YouTube. I love seeing you guys interact with each other. I love seeing you guys try to interact with me, ask me questions, suggest games. It's one of my favorite things, so just to be able to move that and get that instantaneously on Twitch is really, really cool. It's a little less restrictive copyright-wise. I know there's been a lot of issues lately with the Google buyout or whatever the hell it was, or the YouTube buyout. I don't even know. I'm not up to date on my news. But I don't know. It's just a really cool platform to stream games on. It's cool that as soon as people ask a question, I can answer it right away. You don't have to sit around and wait for hours or even days for me to answer a question. So it's really, really cool. I love the instant interaction, or 15-second delay interaction, whatever the hell it is. I can't believe it. I've been talking for 2 minutes and I'm already losing my voice. So the next big thing, which I'm really excited for, is I just purchased an Xbox One, and I actually already have it. I'm looking at it right now, right next to my PS4, which is crazy. I never thought I would have both next-gen systems. In the entire time the previous generation was out, I only had an Xbox 360 and a Wii, but I don't count that. I apologize to any Nintendo fans. I'm obviously not trying to make you mad, but yeah, so it's really cool that I have both systems now, and I think it's going to be really cool for the YouTube. One of my favorite things is getting the game suggestions, as I've said before, so it's going to be awesome to be able to play pretty much anything that you guys suggest. Obviously, I can't do full series of every single game, but even if I do like quick Let's Tries, where I do the 1 episode, or smaller series, or DLC, it doesn't matter what system it's for, I can now play it. So please send me all of your suggestions or feedback or anything, and I can now get to it. One of the things I'm really, really looking forward to, besides, of course, like Assassin's Creed and stuff, now that I have the Xbox, I can get the Master Chief Collection. If you don't know what that is, it comes with the first 4 Halos, 1, 2, 3, and 4, not like ODST or any of that stuff. And I believe it comes with some beta code for Halo 5 or maybe the Halo 5 multiplayer, which is pretty cool. I'm most interested in Halo 1 and 2, and possibly Halo 4. I've played Halo 3 like crazy. I played Halo 1 and 2 a lot, but what they did in this one is they revamped the graphics of Halo 1 and 2. Halo 1 they may have already done, but I definitely know they've done it for Halo 2. And they have a cool setting where you can switch quickly between the old graphics and the revamped graphics, which is pretty cool. It'll be cool to check that out, and I'm really looking forward to play those older games with better graphics now. Also, Halo 4 I've never played, so it'll be pretty cool to check that out for the first time. And Halo 3, of course, it's a classic. Probably one of the better games that's come out in maybe ever. So it's going to be really cool to play that, and then just pretty much any other Xbox exclusive. Now I have free roam to play whatever I want. So quickly, this is kind of, I guess you could take it as bad news. But with all the series I have going on, I actually have too many series going on right now, which I never thought I would say, because like 2 months ago I was talking about, oh, I only have one series, I want to do more series, you guys have to suggest games. I was doing that all the time, and now I'm talking about how I have way too many series going. So for The Walking Dead and Assassin's Creed, by the time this video goes out, Walking Dead might even be done. So those two I can polish off easy. Those are just DLC. That's kind of the stuff that I want to go along. Why did I clap right there? That's kind of the stuff that I want to go along with the longer extended series anyway. But for the longer ones, I have Watch Dogs, The Last of Us, Destiny, and I need to finish those up before like Assassin's Creed and the Master Chief Collection and all that stuff comes out. So, unfortunately, people may be mad at this, and I really apologize if you were into this series, but I'm going to have to take a quick, or not a quick break, but I'm going to be taking a break from Watch Dogs. I have a couple episodes already recorded. I'll put those out before I completely end them. I'm not going to say I'm going to end it, because there's always a chance that I come back and finish it later like I did with Bioshock. But I'm going to have to put a quick slow down or end to it. For the time being, just because just the way that I played it, it's not you guys' fault, it's completely my fault. I took long breaks from it, and because I did that, it kind of ruined it for me. I'm not going to say it ruined the game. I really got into Watch Dogs. I really had a lot of fun with it. But kind of what I did with Bioshock, I kind of lost the, like, the motivation, I guess you would say. I don't know, I struggled so much to find that word. But I guess I kind of lost the motivation to make more videos for it. It's going to be one of those things where I'm sitting here one day, I don't know what to do, and I'm going to go, oh, I really want to finish up Watch Dogs. And that'll be the day the series comes back. But for now, if I'm not going to have fun with the game, or if I'm not having a ton of fun right now, I don't want to play it. I don't want it to drag out. I don't want it to be boring. So I'd much rather focus on the newer games that I'm really into at the moment, which are Destiny and The Last of Us, and of course those two DLCs, which I'm going to be finishing up soon. So that's with the unfortunate news. And really quickly before I end this has been going on for much longer than I thought it would be. But I did have a lot of things to talk about, a lot of important stuff to talk about. I want to do a quick shout out before I do this. I kind of have to talk about something that I haven't talked about in a while. I used to talk about this a lot more when I first made this channel. My first couple commentaries were pretty much only on this. But it was kind of the reason why I started YouTube, or kind of the way I guided myself to doing YouTube, I could say. My YouTube philosophy, if you want to put it that way. But what I did when I started YouTube, if you don't know, I had a channel before, and I hated it. I didn't put out videos like nearly as often, but all my videos were like somewhat, I wouldn't say popular, but they got a lot of views, and I didn't like it that way. I'd much rather, like I said before, I love the community feel. I don't care if my videos get 1 million views or if they get 10 views, as long as I'm getting the comments and the feedback from you guys. That's what I love to hear. So what I did, I scrapped that old channel and I started this one. And when I started this one, I wanted to make it a fact, or I wanted to make a solid mark in the ground that said, I'm not going to beg for subscribers. I'm not going to go on big channels and say, oh, can you check out my videos? See if anybody in the comments will check out my videos. Make up some like crazy story about how my dog got eaten by a velociraptor and now I'm making YouTube videos. So you guys can subscribe to me. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to stay away from that. And so that's kind of how I've based my channel over the year and a half, I guess, that it's been out. So, to kind of cut a long story short and not bore everybody that's watching this to death, so recently I ended up finding somebody by the name of Alpha Assassin. He had commented on a video of mine, and I just recently, within the last couple months, found it. And I started watching some of his videos. That's kind of what I do. If people comment on my channel and they make videos, I start watching their videos, especially if they're good. So I started watching his videos. He does a lot of really cool stuff. He does Halo, he does Assassin's Creed, he just recently started doing Destiny, all games that I'm really into. So it was cool watching his videos, and then he had hit 100 subscribers, so I wanted to thank him on that. And I guess he said that he was inspired by me, and then he proceeded to, in a couple videos, give me a bunch of unsolicited shoutouts and stuff, so I really thought that was cool. I thought that was amazing that somebody could just give me a shoutout without asking, so I kind of wanted to return the favor, and it's so much cooler when you figure out that somebody made a video or started to do YouTube because of something that you put out. I think it was a Assassin's Creed Tyranny of the King video that he said he had seen. So I thought that was amazing, and what's really, really cool, I don't know, once again, people may think this is crazy, but the track he's on right now, he's gonna pass me in subscribers. I mean, that's how good his videos are. He's gonna pass me. I have no problem with that. I just think that it's amazing. I don't know. It's really cool to see that. I thought I'd return the favor. If you want to check him out, I'd appreciate it, and I'm sure he'd enjoy it. So I guess that's all I'll end the video on. Once again, I thank all of you for watching my videos, and I really look forward to doing some of this stuff in the future. So make sure to check out the live stream if you want to. Once again, that's in the description. And leave some feedback for what game you want me to play. And now there's no console restrictions. So it's really, really cool. I'm really looking forward to where the channel's going, and I have a lot of optimism for future videos and more interactions with you guys. So I'm also trying to set up some, like, maybe I don't know, something where we can all like play along or something like that. I think that would be cool. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this one. I apologize. I thank you if you stuck with me through that entire long, drawn-out commentary. But yeah, that'll be all for that one. I'll see you next time. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to talk for the next like week.